Ms. Leon?
Your Honor, the state moves to dismiss the murder charge.
Very well. The charge of murder is dismissed. Dr. Murray will remain in involuntary commitment pending further psychiatric assessment. Court is adjourned.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You just can't take those.
Oh, I was just gonna copy him and bring him right back. It'll take 2 seconds.
They don't teach you about HIPAA in med school? You don't see a copy machine, do you? That's because these charts are private. They don't get copied, and they don't leave this room, ever.
Sorry Dale crashed the game last night. I told him it's just us from now on.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, when everyone agrees with you all the time, they laugh at all your jokes.
So true.
Next time, mail us each 20 bucks, it'll be easier. Hey, boo! But then we ran out of things to talk about, and Madeline brought out a deck of cards.
You brought the tequila.
Oh, come on, you had limes in your purse.
Honestly, 5 years ago, you could have sold this house and bought an island. Now, it may take a while just to get back what you owe. All we have to do is take care of these repairs. These things can happen.
Not in this century, they don't.
Don't get me wrong. I never expected my boy to end up in 2 hunks. But I always knew one day he'd end up there laying on a slab.
And why's that?
Because Tyler was a no-good loser. He made one dumbass mistake after the next.
I see. Do you know if he was involved in anything that might have gotten him killed?
Well, I certainly expect so.
He told someone that his ship was coming in. What does that mean?
His ship was always coming in. That was Tyler, always working an angle.
Ma'am, I'll need the names of all the enemies your son may have had.
You're gonna need a bigger pad. Premonition that it would be this morning. They were going to reach a verdict last night. I just had a feeling. I hardly slept.
When a young girl is killed, juries want to hold someone responsible.
I'm feeling nauseous.
Have you ever witnessed this condition?
No.
In the last 100 years, how many of these fugue states are on record?
Well, none that I've heard of. My daughter is 15 years old. She doesn't need to know about flavored condoms on the internet. And she doesn't need to learn about sex from Ronnie Cook. Now that the court case is over, it just felt weird to have family that I didn't ever talk to. So now I am talking. Not very well, apparently. Most miscarriages do occur during this stage of a pregnancy. See for yourself. There's your baby. When I heard that you two wanted to try for another child, I was delighted. But I had some cause for concern. Gabrielle, you suffered some extensive injuries during your fall last month, and the tests confirm there are complications. Trish, you look great. She's doing great. How are you doing? All right, I'll be back in a little while to check.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Trish, you're ready to start pushing. So when I tell you, you're gonna bear down for a count of 10.
Okay, squeeze as hard as you want. Take a deep breath.
Okay, Trish, push.
Push, 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 push.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good.
There we go. He's a beautiful baby boy. Would you like to try to feed him? Don't you want to hold him, sweetheart? Shopping and some wonderful restaurants, as well as a number of top private schools. And you'll find Mr. Hawkins. So glad to finally meet you.
I don't see why that's so funny.
You know what? Why don't we start with the backyard? Right this way.
On behalf of the city of Boulder, I'd like to present you with the key to this city. We declare today Kaylee Cruise Day.
Thank you, Mayor.
You know, Jean, they train the kids not to take unwrapped foodstuffs. You should see all the parents are dumping the cookies on your lawn.
They're all covered with ants.
Well, happy Halloween. One of them went over to the Thompson house.
Alone?
Said he wanted to get a feel for the neighborhood. We'll have to come by between patrols.
Now, Jackie, it's not your fault.
Well, what the hell is it? Her favorite color is light blue.
She would like that. That's good. Okay. I'll send photos over later.
We didn't know we were supposed to bring photos.
We had the wake today, so
Yeah, I heard.
I did want to ask you a favor, if that's okay.
Sure.
Hey, what's up?
This is Mr. Hubbard's sister.
Hi. Anyway, I just packed up his stuff so we could put the house on the market as soon as they finish cleaning it. In the meantime, Roman Polanski is so grief-stricken that he cannot speak and is near collapse. Hey, Romina. Love the hat.
Oh, thank you.
And the wind is so fierce that it's now raining horizontally.
Trevor! I don't care what you have to do to trail him. Just stay with him. Is that clear?
And you know what? She's just no.
Shh.